D.R.E. by Dr Dre featuring Snoop Dogg. That's a piano part from it. I think it sounds really cool, and I've taught this to my own pupils that are even like, 12, 13, and even they recognise it. It's one of those piano riffs, it just sounds cool. And this one is using chords. So the first chord is an A minor first inversion. So middle C is here, the A minor chord is here, so you need to make that into an inversion. So the A, up, an octave there. So that's an A minor first inversion. Now in this song, it's playing it with like a spread chord like that, from bottom to top, but fast. But if you're just a beginner, it might be easier just to play them all at the same time. It still sounds cool. Can you hear? So yeah, it depends on your level of playing, but yeah, we're just going to start off with a normal A chord without the spread. Yeah, so that first chord is going to play 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the next chord, all you need to do is bring your thumb down to the B and keep the E and the A on top like that. I'd maybe suggest it with your 1, 2, 5. Technically, this chord could be seen as an E sus4, but inverted like that. But it might be easier just to think of moving your thumb down if you're not bothered about the chord names. But that's an E sus4, which has been inverted. And then the next chord is an E minor second inversion, which is that. Because you've got an E minor first, E minor second. But the easiest way to think about the transition is from the E minor sus4, there, just bring your fourth down onto the G, like that. So the chord movements for this song, without playing all the repeats, are A minor, and then E minor sus, and then E minor second. So that might be a way just to get used to the chord changes first of all. There, and then to there. And then the amounts of times you play the chord. So you've got 8 for the A minor first, and then 3 of the E minor sus4, and then you've got the E minor second inversion for 5. Depends on how you want to count this. You could count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But if you want to just count like the exact amount of times each chord is played, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That technically adds up to 8 in that second bar as well. So it depends on how you want to think about it. And then that riff repeats itself. So practice your right hand there just to get used to it. And then the left hand is relatively simple. It's just 3 different notes. A, B, and E. Nice and low. Middle C here, down an octave, and then you're starting on the A below that C there. I would put your second finger, and then your thumb can rest on the B, and your 5 on the E. That's what I would do, because then you don't have to move your hand at all. You just don't even need to look at it. Just play 2, 1, 5. The way this fits together, so if you go in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, your left hand is playing on the 1 and then the 4th beat and then the 1 and then the 4 at the end of that next bar. Like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it repeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it really. And then the only other thing you can add in is that spread, the way it goes up from bottom to top. Like that. So you can practice going like this. And you can just slowly speed that up, but it depends on how long you've been playing and how your technique is with your hand. But it's just something you can practice, bottom to top. then you could even add an octave in your left hand if you want. Anyway, that's that. So, Still Dre by Dr. Dre. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff.